Hi, the long wait of PT is over. You're back from the PT examination. I'm sure you would have the same feeling which I had after seeing the paper. I'm going to give my observations about the paper that we have been analyzing at KSG. If you look at the nature of paper, it is different. I mean, UPSC maintains its difference, and hence some people may call it like difficulty level moderate to difficult. Is definitely not an easy paper. We would possibly expect the cutoff going very high. I would imagine that there are about 300 plus questions that has been asked in the name of 100 questions. I think more than 300 questions are there in that paper. This paper, I would say that has got some of those older things have come back, like sports have come back. Assertion reasoning, one question I could see that UN question that you had. Personality based questions are back. So I think one thing has been consistent from the previous years about this is that UPSC maintains its difficulty level not on the nature of question but on the choices. And that is what is like interesting to see. The question on Savannah, if I can see here, right to privacy question, Lok Sabha multiple seats attempt questions. These are the questions where they have played around on the options more than the nature of question, the difficulty of question. And some questions I really enjoyed reading them. The very smart question like 26 Jan 1950, India's status. Also this question on Andhra Pradesh that you had, Pingali Venkaiah was there. So that was like a very smart question, I would say. And that is what UPSC is all about. It is selecting the most smart people. So it has to ask smart questions. Well, many questions I would find that are based on common sense and general reading. And then those people who may have not worked very hard in last few days of the examination, mugging and revising and learning by rote, those people are not going to be affected. Wide reading, broad reading, general reading has definitely been a big advantage, and that's what KSG emphasizes upon. And I would say that in this question, if I start talking about the different segments that we have got, there can be debate about how many questions there were in polity, but roughly if you ask me, that I would say that about 18 odd questions were there from polity, and then they were on the expected lines. But then there is a subtle current undercurrent is there. And that is what I can say, that custodial death question that was in news. Then we have got prisoner reform question is in news. Some people may end up counting them as current question. But then this polity has got some undercurrent of current, so to say. And then it has been more or less remain on the political predictable lines for the political segment. Personality based questions are coming back, and also daily common news reading and the issues of political nature like parole and judicial custody. Those things have to be seen from the perspective of their structural nature, and then you would be able to answer these kind of questions. And then again, the importance of articles that used to be there in the past is again come back. Article 14, 32, as you would have seen, Article 21, etc. They again becoming important. So one has to be careful about the constitutional reading in terms of articles. Talking about geography, the questions are on expected lines, that we have conceptual questions, about 11, 12 questions you can count. There can be always debate about, when I give numbers about the questions, some people may count part of it, the questions as environment question, some may count it as geography question, some may even count it as current question. So let's not worry too much about the number of questions. Conceptual questions, as I told you, that has dominated. Mapping, if somebody has done it carefully, that would definitely be advantageous in terms of its answering position. And then water, forest, resources continue to be the dominating themes here. Economy, there are 15 questions, or I can see that there. But then again, there can be some reference of current can be seen here. I like to tell you one very important thing here, that while there are lots of conceptual clarity is expected as far as economy question is concerned, the issues which have been in news and like inflation, devaluation of currency, etc., they have been evergreen topics of PT. One needs to be not reading the issues as they appear in the newspaper from the data and the facts point of view. One has to understand with the clarity of concepts that they come from, the root from where they emanate. And then whenever you are reading those questions on recessions and those areas, try looking at the conceptual domain of that, and that is what is one which is very special, I would imagine. With respect to environment, There's no major change. There is a good dominating presence of the environment questions there. About 16 odd questions can be classified. Again, with a pinch of salt, I would call it. A lot of questions which can be taken on the symbiotic relationship questions, the questions on pollutants. Current affair undertone is definitely there. Current affair is definitely has influenced the conceptual questions even in environment. With respect to history, culture, about 20 odd questions I can see combined, all of them. And then excessive bias on the modern is less there, but then definitely personality based questions have come back. And then also Harappa is back, and questions on administrative laws of and the laws of the ancient history that can be possibly traced back here. Again, modern Indian history, like events of 42, 1919, those again have become important. Architecture, somebody has done really carefully the kind of coverage that we had in the class, and then also the material that we have given, we are definitely having those answers lying there. One has to be very careful about reading them. I'm sure if you have read and then used the KSG material, you would be definitely placed very advantageously as far as these sections is concerned. With respect to science and technology, this is an area which has got a decent current and then concept mix that can see. This has been, to my understanding and my reading, as a surprise entry this year. Everyday science and those applied sciences, they have been actually a dominated theme of science technology. Biological sciences in health and viruses, they have made a good entry. Last year one was expecting, but they were not there last year. You know that UPSC maintains whatever is hot is not UPSC hot. Whatever is lukewarm is UPSC hot. And then like general curiosities that you have got, like water quotient, water dissolving, sodium lights and pressure cooker quotient. These are like common day curiosity. If people have got, they would definitely be having a good control of the kind of questions that have been asked. Applied sciences like furnace oil, copper smelting, these are all applied issues which has been asked here. With respect to the questions on sports, this is a very new entry, and then that's India is becoming somebody in sports, and that's very expected. And somebody who has taken good care of it, about 3 odd questions one can imagine can be taken from there. Also, with respect to science and science technology, I would imagine that there are about 12 odd questions as we just mentioned. I think the nature of current question is there, but then they are thematically segregated. So even if one goes for identifying 15 plus questions on current, still they can be classified as part of environment quotient, part of geography quotient, part of economy quotient, and even polity quotient. So one has to be careful about that. Don't ignore current, and that is the signal which need to be kept in mind. Well, I would like to underline here that those people who have been relying on the broad reading, like what KSG emphasizes upon, inch deep and miles wide approach, that definitely has been proven correct once again. Because no matter UPSC changes trend, but since the coverage at KSG is large, we would ensure that we are still there. And very soon we'll be giving details about the questions and the details about the material that we distributed at KSG, from where these questions have been asked. In fact, we would be uploading our answers at tomorrow at 11 a.m. That is on 11th of October, 11 a.m. You would expect one of the most researched and authentic answers. I'd like you to correct it, but one thing I would like you to mention here, please do not waste your time waiting for the results to come, because a good number of you, some of you will be like very sure there is no problem. Some of you, very few of you would be like, no, it is, I'm just not there. But most of you, majority of you would be somewhere, I am nearly there. So I am nearly there. Students are the ones who suffer a lot. So I would like you to basically emphasize, instead of worrying about am I above cutoff or am I below cutoff, you better start using your time. Don't waste your time. The months that we have got from today, from tonight, and the examination of mains is very vital. Don't wait for the results. Every single day before the result counts is coming out is counted. So don't waste your time. And if you need some support, KSG is very happy to guide you further. Please look out for the most authentic answer tomorrow, and visit our website ksgindia.com. It was lovely speaking to you, and my best wishes to all the people who have given the exam this year.